Greetings and welcome to the 2022-2023 inductees to the Melrose High School chapter of the National Honor Society. I am Ella Wallace, President of the MHS National Honor Society. I would like to welcome you all to this year's National Honor Society induction, where together we celebrate and recognize these outstanding high school students for their accomplishments both in school and their community. Not only have these students maintained the highest academic standing within their school, but they have also taken
that you set every day, whether it's by holding a door, picking up trash, helping a classmate, standing up for someone. Lead by listening to others, listening to new points of view, your peers, your teachers, your families, and your neighbors. Leaders don't always have to be the first ones to talk or have the last word, but rather by being the best listener in the group. Again, I want to say congratulations to you all this evening. Thank you for your service to Melrose High School. Thank you all for being here this evening. Keep each other well.
Thank you, Mr. Melrose. I would now like to welcome Ms. Robin Lowald, our honored National Honor Society elected guest speaker for this evening.
Hi everyone, good evening. I'm Robin Lowell, I teach 9th and 10th grade English at Melrose High School. First, I just want to say I am incredibly grateful and honored to be speaking with you all here tonight. So honored by the ask of you all to welcome me here to commemorate this amazing moment. Huge thank you to Senator Malley for all of the hard work that you put into NHS. First, I am a huge sentimentalist, of course. And I feel especially connected to the classes of 2023 and 2024 because, first of all, you're my favorite classes in MHS. Please, no one tell my 9th and 10th grade students. But I also started teaching here in the fall of 2019, which was the same fall that the class of 2023 started as freshmen. That year I taught exclusively 9th graders, so I feel like I've been able to go on the journey of high school with many of you. And for that reason, I had the privilege of being able to read many college essays this fall for the first time. So with college essay on the brain, it feels only right to use an extended metaphor for tonight's speech. And that I'm going to use is a rose. Not only are roses beautiful, they smell great, they're the sign of summer, but they also, for me, are a tool of reflection. My students and students on my team that I coach will know this. We use roses as a time to stop, to reflect, and to share about our days. We share our roses, the things that are going really well in our lives at the moment. We share our thorns, the things that are not going so well, and we share our buds, the things that we're looking forward to. Tonight, there are so many roses, the largest of which is you all being inducted into National Honor Society. Congratulations, that is a huge rose. There are also other roses, like the fact that you all are amazing leaders. You are captains, you are presidents of clubs that literally would not exist without you having created them. You are also leaders without the title of captain or president, and I think that goes even further. There are also roses that are a bit smaller, like the tone that you set for the current 9th and 10th graders in the hallways, the smiles that you share with one another, the gifts of food and company that you give to one another, and your smiling faces saying hi to me in my classroom. So many roses. The cheesiest of which is obviously that we all get to live in Melrose. I, of course, would be remiss not to recognize the thorns, though. There are a lot of struggles along the way, and there have been times when you all have had to turn to each other for support. You've had to ask for help when things have not gone quite as smoothly as you'd hoped them to go, and that takes incredible character. It takes a lot of effort to be able to recognize when you need help. You all have demonstrated that by asking for support and by being the shoulder to lean on when somebody else needs it. There's also the huge, thorn in our sides that has been COVID. It has impacted you all, everybody in this room, physically, emotionally, mentally, in all of the ways. And even with that thorn, and I would take it away in a minute, obviously, but even with that, you have demonstrated amazing resilience. You are stronger, you are more amazing because of that, and so we do need to recognize those thorns. There are also so many buts. There are so many things to look forward to. There's graduation, there's senior year for many of you, there's continued scholarship in pursuing academics both in the classroom and outside of the classroom. There's continued service to the Melrose High School community and the Melrose community. And of course, for me, there are buds like looking forward to reading more college essays next fall and getting to see your faces as you check into my classroom again. Now, when we share these roses, thorns, and buds in my class, I always tell my students, you can skip your thorns. There are days that there are no thorns to be had, and those days should be celebrated. They should be basked in because they're amazing. However, there are also days when the thorns feel incredibly overwhelming. When we're on a cross-country run and it is unseasonably warm for the fall, and we're sweating and we're tired, and there's a lot of homework to be done at the end of practice, when the thorns feel like there are too many. In those moments, it's especially important to recognize the roses, to stop and to pause, even if the rose is small, like your friend huffing and puffing beside you, or the fact that it's sunny, or the fact that it's rainy and you get to go home and cuddle with your cat. There are so many roses that we need to stop and recognize. So tonight, on a night with a lot of large roses, a lot of amazing things to celebrate, just remember that when the thorns feel overwhelming and encroaching, remember to stop, pause, and smell the roses.
Thank you, Ms. Lowell. That was great. Now I would like to invite our other 5 officers to speak. They will take this time to discuss the ideals of our National Honor Society members. At the conclusion of each, a candle will be lit to symbolize the members' commitment to uphold that ideal. Please welcome Sophia Pitcher, our secretary.
As members of the NHS class of 2022 to 2023, we are expected to display outstanding character. This means that a student takes criticism willingly and accepts recommendations graciously, consistently exemplifies desirable qualities of behavior, cheerfulness, friendliness, poise, stability, upholds principles of morality and ethics, cooperates by complying with school regulations concerning property, programs, offices, halls, and other similar spaces, demonstrates the high standards of honesty and reliability, shows courtesy, concern, and respect for others, observes instruction and rules, punctuality, faithfulness, both inside and outside of the classroom, has powers of concentration and sustained attention, as shown by perseverance and application to studies, and manifests truthfulness in acknowledging obedience to rules, avoiding cheating in all cases, and showing unwillingness to profit by mistakes of others. Takes a second. Technical difficulty. Please welcome our treasurer, Lindsay Teeman.
Members of the NHS class of 2022 to 2023, we are expected to be scholars. We must go beyond having just a particular GPA. The student who is a scholar is dedicated to achieving academic excellence in the classroom, shares their knowledge with others by kind-heartedly helping those with greater difficulties in the classroom, must commit to being a lifelong learner both inside and outside of the classroom, and uses their knowledge to make a positive contribution to the world. Please welcome our Vice President, Olivia Frey.
As members of the National Honor Society class of 2022 to 2023, we are expected to be leaders. A student who exercises leadership is resourceful in proposing new problems, applying principles, and making suggestions. Promotes school activities, exercises influence on peers in upholding school ideals, contributes ideas that improve the civic life in the school, is able to delegate responsibilities, exemplifies positive attitudes, inspires positive behavior in others, demonstrates academic initiative, successfully holds school offices or positions of responsibility, conducting business efficiently and effectively and without prodding, demonstrates reliability and dependability, demonstrates leadership in the classroom, at work, and in school or community activities, and is thoroughly dependable in any responsibility accepted. Lastly, please welcome back our president, Ella Wallace.
Thank you, Olivia. As members of the NHS class of 2022-2023, we are expected to serve our school and our community. A student who serves is willing to uphold scholarship and maintain a loyal school attitude. They participate in outside activities such as Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, religious and spiritual groups and organizations, volunteer service for the aged, poor, or disadvantaged. And they perform family duties. It's a lot, I know. An NHS member should also volunteer dependable and well-organized assistance. They should be gladly available and should be willing to sacrifice to offer assistance to others. They should work well with others and be willing to take on difficult or inconspicuous responsibilities. Cheerfully and enthusiastically render any requested service to the school. They should do committee and staff work without complaint and show courtesy by assisting visitors, teachers, and students. I'm now going to invite up our senior representative, Megan Casey.
At this time, we will invite you to sign the Melrose High National Honor Society Ledger as a commemoration of your membership. We will now call the names of the new National Honor Society inductees. We will first explain the traditional candle lighting ceremony, and then we will begin.
The candles that will be lit represent the light inside each individual member. Upon having their name called, the new inductee will sign their name in the official NHS ledger and take a candle. The candles together, lit from the fire of the same candle, represent a beacon. Alone, you are a small flame, but together we are a beacon of light.
All right, can I have the inductees please stand up? We are going to read your name off. If you guys could just proceed up this stage and come along this way. All right, we have Liam Brown. Ethan Burns. Yep, Liam Brown, come on over. Ethan Burns, don't think he's here today. Alan Cardenas. Marina Carreri. Francesca Carroll. Gavin Charisse. Isabel Chardavon. Nathan Chow. Lucy Clark. Bridget Corolla. Charlotte Court. And Joseph Crowley.
Elizabeth Diebel. Andrew Del Isola. Jack DeSalm. Emma Desmond. Ethan Donnelly. Laura Flank Compton. Mia Gallego. Joshua Goldberg. Aaron Green. Raisler Guthrie. And Corinne Hickey. Alice Urelihoff. It's not good. You can still clap. Sadie Jaggers. Megan Jankaitis. Maria Jelly. Jaya Karamchetti. Luke Kennewell. Miriam Krames, who is also not here. Max Kleinbub. Noel LaRue. Harrison Lee. And Emily Lucian.
Ara Mechanic, who's not here. Nora Mahoney. Leah Malazzi. Rebecca Malazzi. Manon Marche. Roddy McGillicuddy. Natalie McLaughlin. Here. Ronan Melville. Caleb Miller. Luke Morrison. And Dimitra Mukasa. Paul Nault. Christopher Neal. Ava Piccone. Jason Pino. Benjamin Pitlack. row. Miriam Russell. Sophia Scotchy. Nathan Safer. Anna Shoemaker. Sophia Smith. Taylor Smith.
Paul Squattrito. Peter Story. Ellie Sweeney. Layla Zimzak. Darby Thompson. Scarlett Tim. Jordan Tobin. Eva Tormo. Sanaya Watson. Kathleen Whistler. Owen White. Poonsang Wogthang.
As the final piece to our ceremony, the inductees will recite the National Honor Society Pledge as the final act in order to become officially inducted into our chapter. Inductees, Please stand and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purpose of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school, and I will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you, and I would like to congratulate all of you and welcome you as members of the National Honor Society. Before we go, I would just like to thank our honored guests who are with us this evening and who have helped with the ceremony. Superintendent Dr. Julie Klukenberger, Assistant Superintendents Ms. Kari Berman and Ms. Jennifer Turner, our principal, Mr. Jason Merrill, Assistant Principals Mr. Brian Corrigan and Mr. Christopher Bieber, METCO Director Ms. Mira Hall, Athletic Director Mr. Stephen Fogarty, Ms. Diane Carpenter, NHS Advisor Mr. Stephen Malley, the MHS PTO, the school committee members, Ms. Robin Lowald for her speech, and to Mr. Anthony D. Benedetto and crew for helping with the technology of this event. Thank you also to the family, friends, teachers, faculty, and all of you for joining us this evening to celebrate this incredible stepping stone in the lives of these scholars. I would now like to ask all members of NHS who are inducted today to please rise and to come forward to find your place on and in front of the stage for the group photo. Please join me once again as we congratulate the 2022-2023 new members of the This concludes the event. Congratulations to all of the inductees and thank you for attending this ceremony. Thank you guys. Everybody, you guys are also welcome to come forward and take pictures. You can get on a flute in your body.